Despite high expectations, Shiba Inu's recovery from the recent market collapse did not go as expected. Worry is mounting quickly as analysts are sounding concerns about potentially darker days ahead. And the best part is that everything took place in a single day. But what's causing all of this chaos? Let's investigate further to uncover the true story. Greetings from Dr. Crypto, your daily dose of Shiba. If you have any questions regarding Shiba, this is the place to ask them. Subscribe to remain up to date on all the most recent news forecasts and to stay ahead of the cryptocurrency industry's trends. Make sure to hit the like button to receive more SHIB news. The value of the cryptocurrency Shiba Inu has decreased dramatically in the last several days. Both novices and investors are becoming more interested in this drop. Nevertheless, the reason behind this downturn has now been identified. It is mostly the outcome of market players reaping their profits. Lucy, a prominent member of the Shiba Inu official team, addressed this matter in a statement that caused a stir in the cryptocurrency community. She underlined that the market is not imploding in spite of the slump. Rather, traders are making astute decisions by using their winnings to build new support levels. In addition to addressing the current problem, Lucy's statement raises confidence by highlighting how proactive these market reforms are. And this is something you ought to be aware of. Taking profits during an extended period of market expansion is a common trading and investment strategy. When trading cryptocurrencies, especially with assets like Shiba Inu, traders profit from the upward trend by accumulating gains gradually. However, it makes sense for traders to take a vacation and safeguard their profits when the market hits a certain point of saturation or valuation. Think about a marathon competitor who has been leading the distance for several kilometers. To stay ahead, they had to keep accelerating and persevering despite fatigue. They deliberately choose to slow down, hydrate, and assess their energy levels when they approach a prearranged water station, rather than blindly moving forward at their current pace. Comparably, traders in the Bitcoin market know how important it is to take things slow and intentionally take profits in order to preserve their gains and ensure long-term growth. The value of planning and maintaining equilibrium is emphasized in both the financial markets and physical stamina. To control market volatility and secure profits while maintaining a healthy market ecology, traders adjust their investing strategies in a similar way to runners who alter their pace and hydration regimen to enhance performance and prevent fatigue. Shiba Inu would see its third straight day of losses, reaching a 10% decline over the previous 2 weeks, if it ends lower today. This unfavorable trend is a reflection of the issues facing Shiba Inu owners and retailers at the moment as they negotiate an unstable market. Moreover, Shiba Inu's decline is a component of a greater decline in cryptocurrency markets over the past few days rather than an isolated event. This is an interesting thing. Shiba Inu has demonstrated incredible tenacity by holding on to a crucial milestone of $81 trillion Shiba Inu in spite of the recent decline in value. This stability in the midst of market turbulence is noteworthy because it highlights the Shiba Inu's innate ability to adapt to changing market conditions. Information from Into the Block highlights how crucial this degree of assistance is. Roughly 115,000 addresses bought $81 trillion worth of Shiba Inu tokens between $22 and $28, according to the DIDN. Remember that $81 trillion in tokens represent 14% of the entire quantity of Shiba Inus. Shiba Inu owners' confidence and desire to invest are demonstrated by this statistics, underscoring the importance of maintaining this level to improve investor sentiment. The cryptocurrency community will be closely monitoring Shiba Inu's ability to sustain the $81 trillion level. The level is a crucial benchmark that, in the midst of market turbulence, indicates stability and the potential for recovery. Given these occurrences, the community responds strongly to Lucy's message. She expressed hope, saying that the market is poised for an incredible rise in the upcoming days and weeks. Lucy's optimism about a future market recovery shines a bright light on the current situation and inspires confidence in both enthusiasts and investors in Shiba Inu. Her statement serves as a reminder that even in the face of brief setbacks, the market is generally trending well and there may be significant short-term gains. According to Lucy's viewpoint, there is therefore hope that growth will eventually be shown shortly. But it's not quite that simple. One Twitter expert believes that Bitcoin is about to reach a crucial turning point. It will officially enter the danger zone in just 3 days, which has previously been indicated by pre-halving retraces. The depth of this retrace, for instance, was minus 20% in 2020 and minus 40% in 2016. The halving of Bitcoin is now only 9 days away. According to this researcher, the market correction we are currently witnessing is just the start of a far bigger downturn. These observations serve as a sobering reminder of the intrinsic volatility and unpredictability of the cryptocurrency industry, suggesting caution in spite of exuberant opinions. Things start to become intriguing at this point. And further expert adopts an optimistic perspective, contending that now has consistently been the best time to make a purchase. Recall that Bitcoin is currently in its parabolic stage. This perspective highlights the idea that market downturns frequently present favorable chances, especially for assets that are still trending upward, like Bitcoin. Remember that while cryptocurrencies Shiba Inu in particular tend to closely follow Bitcoin swings, the price estimate for Bitcoin also applies to all other altcoins. This statement is true because, in essence, falling prices and a declining market are comparable to shopping during a sale at a retail establishment. Astute shoppers take advantage of discounted prices to purchase goods they believe will increase in worth or usefulness over time. Declines in the market are seen by student investors as chances to buy assets at lower prices. The foundation of this strategy is the idea that, despite the possibility of short-term losses due to fluctuations, there is always room for long-term growth and profitability. Furthermore, you should be aware of this. An intriguing perspective on Bitcoin's historical performance with regard to halving events is offered by a recent study conducted on Twitter. The tweet examines the dates of previous Bitcoin halving events and all-time highs, pointing to an interesting pattern. The tweet highlights a crucial realization. It is currently roughly 2 months before the halving event, when Bitcoin reached its peak. This is in contrast to the previous half cycle in 2020, when the halves on May 11, 2020, resulted in Bitcoin taking almost 7 months to achieve a new all-time high. When compared to historical patterns, the comparison indicates that the current cycle appears to be ahead of schedule. Market participants speculate and research this divergence from past patterns. It suggests that factors unique to the current market climate may be influencing the mechanisms causing variations in the price of Bitcoin, perhaps leading to unforeseen changes. The tweet's emphasis on the accelerated timeline highlights how crucial it is to constantly monitor Bitcoin's behavior and the broader cryptocurrency market environment in order to modify investment strategies as necessary. Therefore, some people are sure that we shouldn't give in to fear during the current market slowdown, even in spite of the ongoing market fall. Rather, they need unwavering resolve and an optimistic outlook. Lucy's tweet supported this idea. Fear is an emotional response. Being brave is a choice. Instead of concentrating on the darkness brought on by fear, take into account the light of the conviction that amazing things are not just feasible, but also unavoidable. As I read in my idle days, let go of fear which has no purpose and embrace the strength found in trust and hope. Lucy's message aligns with the idea of using optimism and persistence to solve market issues. By embracing fear as a normal feeling and selecting bravery and optimism in its place, people may navigate difficult situations with greater clarity and confidence. In fact, given the turbulence in the economy, developing a faith and optimism-driven mindset could be a wise and helpful move. It inspires people to maintain perspective, concentrate on long-term objectives, and seize opportunities for advancement when faced with adversity. What are your feelings on that, though? Please post a remark below. I would be curious to know what you think.